the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Into the hands of Harrison. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pass play now. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Throwing it again here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 1.
Throwing off the play fake.
At the Seahawks 10-yard line.
Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Ready up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Come on.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. The This is completed downfield to Likely. He's going to have them up to that 23. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
The Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. We're working a couple yards past the line. The play made by Will Johnson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running with Walker again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 2. Hawk, set, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, right?
Throw here, 3rd down. Find Smith-Njigba right side. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
60 Eagles.
Trying to get it on the keeper. That'll be the first and more. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the pistol, give here to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's go now.
Here's Milroe to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Bronco in tracking 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. He's out in the clear. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Scoop.
Throwing now. Milroe. There's a screen out for Walker. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Let go.
Foot left side, caught by Smith-Njigba. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19 Lions. Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
No throw. 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Got it. Ready.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point is up and good from Slide. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. He's going to throw it. Here's a screen to Benson. Cross to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that means first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. We've got a man in motion. He's going to throw it again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Looking inside the red zone. That throw behind his intended target. He's going to get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hip blocked, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Come on. 60 Bison.
Now it's Milrow. Finds Smith and Jigba. No yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Walker on 1st down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll come out throwing. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives him the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the 42. He's dropping back to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Returnable from the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over. First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
79 Broncos, 70 Lions.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Staying with Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. It could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Walker now from the gun. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
At the 38-yard line. So 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Drop 50. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Milrow. He rolls, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Wow, Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Ready,
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
here we go, set. 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
To the air, Milroe. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce, and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. Offense to the line. Here we go. And off to Benson to start the drive. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Benson once more. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. To the ground by Nick Eamon-Warren.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 22. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Huskies.
Dropping back to throw. Right back to Worthy. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up first down.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Buenos first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Huskies start the second half with some needed points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 on the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, come on. Go.
Give up the gut to Walker. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
To throw. Here's Milroe. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Speed is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? Hop.
Milroe throwing on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. This is our last play of the quarter. Benson on 1st and 10. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 32. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Buenos Aires, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. And they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. Jump off, caught by his back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
The As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams from...
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Count 70, Wolf. Check, hurt.
Working from his end zone. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready?
This is Walker on second. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Let's go now. Check, Matt. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. He's got Harrison. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Back to throw it. It's caught by Harrison. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They let the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Setting up to pass. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here he is to throw. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Huskies jump in front late. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Huskies break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 14.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Go.
They look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's second and
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Dragon 60. Next. Ready.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hawk. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Huskies make the play that should win them this game. They've got first down here from the 36. The give now to Benson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hits it through the middle. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
at their own 30-yard line.
It's undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Go.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. No reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Huskies winners as we say so long from Seattle.